But time now for another episode of Mr. Nelson's Sunday Comics. And now we present Tom Corbett, Space Cadet. Oh, wow, always new stories. Is this still going on? Because always. It's a long time. Approved by the Comics Code Authority. Take that, you commies. So here we are. There's the Space Cadets, I guess. Or I guess Tom is the Space Cadet. I don't know. I never kept up with that. Here we go. Tom Corbett, Space Cadet. The terrible dangers of dark space are sometimes as great as the evil plots that hide in the hearts of some people. The Space Cadets discover this when they blast off on the Spaceship of Doom. We're finished, I tell you. The ship's out of control. We're headed straight for the sun.
Look at the board, Roger. I told you we had a test today. There goes our squad average. Space genius Roger didn't study up for it.
Relax, space chums. I've got everything fixed for us.
Attention! Attention! Space Cadets Tom Corbett, Roger Manning, and Astro report to Commander Arkwright's office at once. That is all. That's all I got.
I told you we didn't have to worry about an exam.
Tom, I don't like the smell of this. Roger's up to one of his tricks. What's this all about, Roger?
It wasn't mine. I mean, you'll find out from Commander Arkwright, space boy. Go right in.
Polaris Squad reporting as ordered, sir. At ease, cadets. I want to thank you for volunteering to man the experimental spaceship X-36.
Volunteering? Who?
Shut up, Astro. What we mean, sir, is who wouldn't volunteer for such an important job, sir? We're happy to be honored. You realize how important your assignment is. Tarns and Space Captain Spade have built the X-36. It is a valuable ship and heavily insured. You will act as the crew on her first test run. I am lending you the top cadet squad of Space Academy, gentlemen. If they can't handle your ship, no one in the solar system can.
We appreciate it, Commander Arkwright. I don't think your idea of getting a space cadet crew was so good, Spade. They may cause trouble.
Don't worry, Tarns. I can handle those space brats.
Later, as Tom, Astro, and Roger board the ship.
Oh, stop spouting your space gas.
I volunteered for this cruise to get us out of the test, and you space monkeys don't even thank me.
Well, we're ready for blastoff, sir, whenever you say.
The sooner we hit the spaceways, the sooner we can get back, Cadet Corbett. Let's get going.
Stand by for blastoff.
Hey, Tom, she's leaping like a space racer. Smooth and easy up here in radar control. Humming like a Martian nightingale here in the engine room, Tom.
Set controls for space cruising speed, Astro, and come up here. Roger, set radar on automatic. I want a conference.
What's the conference for, Tom? Anything wrong?
I don't know. Maybe just a space hunch. The steering controls didn't feel right. I think we'd better report to Captain Spade and check. We should check the steering equipment, sir. The mechanism is stiff. It looks like he was supposed to say something, but it points to the window. I don't know.
It's a new ship, Space Cadet. She'll smooth out after a few days. Stay away from all machinery for a few days. Stick to space navigating. That's my orders.
Aye, aye, sir. As you say. The atomic activators don't sound right, Tom.
Something's loose. Oh, wait, I got the voice wrong. The atomic activators don't sound right, Tom. Something's loose and knocking in the engines.
We're going for days, but the steering gear is still not working right.
Cut out the space gab. If you think there's something wrong, go and check the machinery. I'd never ask Captain Spade's permission.
Roger's right, Astro. Suppose we slip below and have a look.
I'm with you, Tom. Roger can take the controls on your watch. Go ahead, you space detectives. I'll keep a lookout for Spade and Tarns. Oops. With me looking after them, they don't have to worry about being caught.
I told you these space cadets would bring trouble. What do we do now?
Get rid of them at the same time we destroy the ship. Get the lifeboat ready. We'll head this ship for the sun and drop off.
How about Tom and Astro?
Smash the second lifeboat to make sure they won't follow us. Meanwhile, deep in the heart of the X-36...
Look at this, Astro. It's made of cheap aluminum instead of durabolum metals. No wonder the ship took off fast and light.
It's just made of aluminum. Check, Tom. And no wonder it's stiff and the parts are wearing out.
It's amazing they're still attached. This is crazy. Anyway, instead of rebuilding a real X-36 experimental ship, Tarns and Spade made a cheap imitation.
They'll never bring this ship back to Earth, Tom. We're scheduled to have an accident and die in space.
We'll have to take over the ship and space-gram the nearest Solar Guard patrol.
All right, Space Cadets, you've found out. But it won't do you any good. The game is finished now. I've set the automatic controls straight for the sun. Oh, wait. I've set the automatic controls straight for the sun, Space Cadets. I'm sure you'll find a hot reception there.
Don't worry. We'll tell the world that you three died like real space heroes.
Oh, well, that's nice. That's really nice of them. Maybe they're not so bad after all. Anyway, I should have stayed at Space Academy and flunked the test.
Forget it, Roger. Let's figure out how we can untie ourselves.
I'm getting hungry and thirsty. Especially thirsty.
Worrying about food at a time like this? Haven't you noticed how hot it's getting in here? We're heading straight into an atomic furnace. The heat's making me perspire, and I didn't use any deodorant after the shower this morning, so apologies in advance about the smell. Anyway, I think the ropes are slipping. I got it!
Tom, this ship doesn't have enough power to break away from the pull of the sun. We're already too close to overcome the sun's gravity. We're going to be cooked like a bunch of space geese.
Apparently there's geese in space.
If only we could get rid of some weight. You have to be eating all the time, Tom. Golly, asshole. Anyway, there's enough power to take a light ship away from here.
That's just what we're going to do. Get into spacesuits fast. We're going space side. Cut away everything except the stern rocket compartment. Start cutting away.
I don't know that they have the time. Anyway, all done. Now inside and... Oh, wait, what? Now inside and steer by rocket control, Astro. Right. Oh, wait, that is Astro's voice. Right, and if it doesn't work, it has been nice being a space cadet for a while. It works! We're pulling away from the sun.
Head for home, Astro. We've got a date with Mr. Tarns and Captain Spade.
Tarns and Spade have been sentenced to prison on asteroid 88. We're proud of you, cadets. You've lived up to the finest traditions of Space Academy. And as a special reward, I've arranged to have you cadets make up the test you missed by going on this expedition. You'll get it right now. A test? Phooey. Me and my big ideas. The end. Oh boy. Well, we've reached the end, and I know it's hard. But you're going to have to wait a whole week before we get to the next exciting story. Oh, look, an octopus tree. Oh, man, it just gets better from here on out. Anyway, we'll check this out next week on Mr. Nelson's Sunday Comic.